Alan Robson, Project 4 Managing Director.
MEADOWS, Project 4 Director. Obviously free core services, so it's client CDM support, principal designer support, so to architects and designers and sometimes principal contractors, and then contractor support, so working from small scale local roofers, builders up to your tier 1 contractors. So full service across all the CDM duties.
And CDM client services, so supporting clients in compliance and obligations under Construction Design Management Regulations 2015, specifically Regulation 4, and supporting small clients right through to large-scale projects. Some of our key clients on the client advisor side are YPG Developments, Peel Holdings, and FI Real Estate.
We worked together, didn't we? So we worked together at Innovate. I came across with actually the company that purchased Innovate. Obviously Alan was the managing director. We were both Wirral based, but became part of a national consultancy. But we started working together, hit it off. Alan parted ways with Innovate, and then we got back in contact and decided to set up Project 4. So then since then we've gone from initially working from locally on the Wirral in coffee shops to coming into Avenue HQ, working on a shared office desk sort of point of view, and then we've gradually scaled up to now we've got a full office in Avenue HQ, Liverpool and Leeds, and an office in Manchester also. So fairly rapid growth over the past 3 years.
Yeah, it's been good, all sustainable. Obviously built on the contacts we had from Innovate. With our known industry contacts, and I've even started to grow now down in London. So everything we do is generally compliance driven, legislation driven. So it's, from our point of view, it's quite simple. It's black and white what needs to be done. I think where the industry falls down is there's not always very good guidance out there for our clients. So I suppose our role is to help clients be compliant. And not just achieve compliance, but also move into best practice and see the benefits of what we do, and see the value in CDM, and see that what we do actually does save them money.
I think we're not just an off-the-shelf advisor, are we? A lot of people come in and it's a very tick box exercise. They'll do a few standard forms and documents and that sort of thing. We're more of a boutique health and safety advisor.
I think that the problem with health and safety and CDM is that there is a lot of lip service paid, and there's box ticking, and I think the biggest downfall for safety professionals is it's all about the paperwork, whereas we're very much hands-on. All our projects are director-led, and I think all of our clients would agree that we add value to projects, and it's not just a box ticking service.
And a lot of the time it's on a retained basis as well, so we effectively become a part of our client's team. So we'll drop in anything from 2 days a month to 8 days a month, so they see us as effectively a part of their team, as opposed to just an external consultant who drops in and out.
And the legislation changed in 2015, so as a part of that, and Joe and I had some time out away from the industry after the sale of Innovate, and it just allowed me to step back and look at how we support clients, architects, principal contractors, and that we do a lot more strategic work now, as opposed to just project by project delivery, where we'll be employed to deliver a hospital or an office or a hotel. We now work with clients on an ongoing basis, and many of our clients now we've worked with from day one, so we're going into our 3rd year of working with them.
I think it ties in back to that, we become a part of your team, and also we're not a 9-to-5 business. A lot of the time clients can rely on us, whether it's you've got to be in London tomorrow for a meeting. We're very much quite a laid-back company as well.
Yeah, I think we support clients at all different stages of construction, and the guys and the team that we've employed have come from all different backgrounds. So one of our guys who heads up the Leeds office, he's from an architect background, and he was with an architect for 16, 17 years. And then there's Dowell, who's our new director. He's just joined us, and he's more of a construction background, but he's also worked client side for the likes of Mersey Travel, and most recently Your Housing Group. So there's a real mix of experience working from the architect REBA stages 0 right through to completion and handover of stage 5 and 6. I think the next 5 years is to build on what we've got. You know, we've got our base here at Man Island. We've got our office set up now. We've got a team set up of, you know, we're now a team of 10. Probably looking for 1 or 2 more in 2020, but I think we've got a good solid team now to build. You know, and slightly different from our previous experiences with other businesses is that we're probably more client focused and project focused. So it's not about getting as many projects as we can. It's more being selective of working with key clients that we're going to work with for 2, 3 and 5 years and beyond. So I think it's more of the same, and also, you know, maybe 1 or 2 more senior CDM advisors that we're on the hunt for in 2020.
Yeah, I think it's focusing on other parts of the country as well. You know, we mentioned we've got offices in Leeds. We've got Richard who's based there full time, so it may be a view to take someone else in Leeds. Alan, you're down in London every week now,
Probably
every other
weekly
week.
at the minute,
So
yeah. So we've got some big contracts down there. We've just had our contract extended with Shed KM Architects, who were well known in the Northwest for their work with Urban Splash and Capital and Centric, and they are making some big noises in London. We've also just been appointed by Studio Egret West, who are quite prestigious architects based in Shoreditch in London.